Hi viewers, I am in the beautiful city of Krakow, Poland. I arrived here around 7 p.m. on Friday and will be spending the next 2 days in Krakow, mainly in the Old Town area exploring the city. Krakow Old Town was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978. What I didn't know was this is one of the first sites in the world to receive such recognition. Krakow Old Town still preserves its medieval grid layout, which was established sometime in 1257. This includes the main market square, one of the largest medieval squares in Europe, and a network of streets that have remained largely unchanged for centuries. Now I am entering a market in the main square. A Renaissance-era building that now houses a market selling souvenirs and local crafts, as well as the gallery of 19th-century Polish art on the upper floor. Another thing I noticed, there were many locals visiting the main square with their families. First I thought it may be some special event, but talking to a local I found that this is very normal, that people of Krakow start their weekend on Friday and enjoying with their families. When you are here, you could also take a ride on these nicely decorated horse carriage. Something interesting is that all the carriages are operated by women. I am from Michigan, United States, and there is a place called Mackinac Island where you could see similar horse carriages on the streets. Today is my second day in Krakow, and I chose to join a walking tour, which is free. At the end of the tour you give a tip to the guide, this much cheaper option compared to taking a paid guide tour, and at the same time you are helping somewhat an individual who is taking initiative to work and make some extra money. The Church of St. Wojciech is one of the oldest church in Krakow, which was built in the 11th century. It is a relatively small church compared to the others in this area.
And when he asked her about the melody, she remembered the whole story. But then, as tourists, he asked her what was all.
walking towards Castle District, we passed by this nice quiet park with lots of trees. This is a good place to get away from hustle and bustle of the main square. This is the Wawa Cathedral. Nearly 1,000 years old, and it is part of the Wawa Castle complex and is a national sanctuary which served as the coronation site of Polish monarchs. Wawa Castle and Cathedral are located just outside the Old Town, on Wawa Hill. This historic castle complex was the residence of Polish kings and includes the Wawa Cathedral, where many Polish monarchs are buried. This place is in a hill, which provides a good bird's-eye view of the city. This is the Wawa Dragon, also known as the Dragon of Wawa Hill, is a famous dragon in Polish legend. There are folk stories about this dragon our guide was telling us, but I cannot recall it all. I am sure if you search online you will be able to find it. This dragon statue is powered by natural gas. Every 10 minutes it breathes real fire. Krakow is a less expensive city to visit compared to other major cities like Rome, London and Paris, but provides you with unique experience of old and medieval buildings. People are so friendly and good food is cheap. The narrow and winding cobblestone streets and hidden courtyards add to the charm and allure of the old town, making it a delight to explore on foot. Every hour there will be someone playing the trumpet from this tower. This tradition dates back to at least the 14th century. It was originally played to signal the opening and closing of the city gates, and to warn of fires and other dangers. According to legend, in 1241, a trumpeter sounded the alarm when Mongol invaders approached Krakow. The call was abruptly cut off when an arrow struck the trumpeter in the throat. The melody today is still cut short in remembrance of this event. I stayed in this hotel and it is closer to all the attractions by walking. It cost me around $100 per night. It is a comfortable hotel in a quiet street, nothing fancy. Hope this helps you and I'll see you soon in another video.